Hi, I'm David John with General Produce Company in Sacramento, California. As we're starting to wind down summer a little and go into the early parts of fall, we're starting to see some of the plums already wind down. You get into your later varieties, you start to lose some of your pluots, things like that. But there's this little one that comes up that's very late season. It is a seasonal thing, so it'll go now into the fall time. Traditionally, we try to make the holidays with this, and the reason is it's an Italian prune plum. Now, it is one of the biggest ones they use to make the prunes out of, but it's also a great one for desserts because of the sugar content of them. It's this kind of egg-looking shape one, and they're always on the small side, so you'll see them real small like this, and you can tell the difference between a regular plum to slightly larger than this, maybe double the size at best. The other thing, it's about half pit. It has a very high pit into it. So if you're drying them, just cut the pit right out. One side, just slit it and it'll pop right out easily because it is freestone. Then you can dry it and make a prune. Or if you want it for dessert like most of us use it, you can split it in half and then you can cook it by boiling it off and then using it in your dessert. When you start to cook it, the inside meat's going to turn from the nice bright amber color it is into a pink color. So don't let the coloring bother you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a natural color change that it goes through. But these are very sweet. If you let them ripen, and you can set them just on the counter to ripen them, you don't even need a bag. You can pop them and eat them just like candy because it's a very thin skin. It's not a thick skin like a lot of plums are. It's easy to eat, nice small piece of fruit. Pit comes out very easy, so you don't have to worry about that. When you're picking these out also, one of the things is around the stem has tendency to have this little bit of wrinkle almost. It's characteristic of the plum when it comes off the tree. So it's nothing to think that you're getting old product on that. It's very natural for it to have it. You'll see it where it still has this white bloom on it from the freshness and a little bit of that wrinkle right there. So it's just the way that the plum produces itself. So don't let that bother you. Just look for something with a nice tight skin, fairly firm. Enjoy it. When it's full ripe, put it in the refrigerator. Otherwise, leave it on the counter. That's the produce beat.